Hello, I'm back because I wanted to give you some updates on Path to Profit Elites. So, if you are still looking to get into this company, let me just give you a quick run through in the back. And like I said in the last video, I am going to try to keep it under 10 minutes. I can't give you any promises. So, here we go. As I have previously stated, that we were talking about the TikTok Lives tab. For people who were deciding they wanted to go on lives and they were just going to drop the handle in the school community so we can all join them on their lives so they will be encouraged and, won't feel alone if they were the only ones in there talking to themselves or to the four walls. So, and as you can see, this was 1 day ago, 3 days ago, 4 hours ago. This is my TikTok handle. She said she was live 4 hours ago. 5 hours ago. Feel free to follow me and message me. Let's go. 7 hours ago. So I paid for product. I was trying to sell. She was insisting that TikTok should be the last. Hey, on live. Hey, PTP fam. TikTok live versus a blog. Okay, so all you have to do is drop your handle in there. And I guess since today is Sunday, a lot of people probably aren't deciding to go on live today, which I don't blame them. You know, you do need a day to just sit back and recalibrate. So that is the live feature. Again, it's just about dropping your handle in there so we can show support. And that is what this community is about, is supporting everyone. So this is your classroom. It's going to be all of your instructions, your tools, your how to set up your stand store, how to get this thing up and running. So it is imperative that you go behind here and look. And as you can see, it's only 17 modules. It is not going to be 40, 50, 30 modules. I don't know about other systems, courses, programs. I haven't purchased any of them, so I don't know how they go. I have, however, seen a few, and I just, I don't know, but I'm not saying it's bad because, I'm a person who likes a lot of information. I don't mind learning how to set up my own nursing home or call center. I just find that, sometimes it's just about me honing in on a particular thing and then expanding from there. And if you don't have a person who's trying to show you where to go and where exactly you need to find certain information that you're looking for, I can see how it could be overwhelming to try to filter through all of that just to say, I want to set up a stand store and sell this as a PDF. I can imagine that might be a little overwhelming and too much. I don't need that either. So this is just like the basics, the real deal, the raw thing that you need to get up and running and hit it and really hit it. So I am having to say, well, I guess I should say that I have found this to be really pretty simple. I don't know why I was thinking it would be, more difficult and just challenging. And the thing is, a lot of these PDFs are, I just did a oversaturation video. A lot of these things I remember, used to be like 99-cent PDFs that you would use for people to, in exchange for their email if you had a landing page. And so it's just crazy to see a lot of this stuff evolving into something else, which is what digital marketing is doing. It is evolving. So if you were, scared about it being oversaturated, I just don't see how that's going to be the case anytime soon. So I say get in where you fit in, try to make that money now, because it might become something else. I mean, in a year or two, but I plan on being a millionaire by then and living in New York or LA or something. So that's up to you. So this is just simplifying stand store. It just talks about how to set up your stand store, and it really is simplifying it. It is just, 2, 3, 4 steps and you're done. You're done. She tells you everything to say, everything to do, everything to click. Your beacons, adding PTP Elite to your store, same thing. She's just telling you your bio, what to put in it, how to set it up, what to say. You're done. Recorded masterclasses. This is where all your classes are. It's the foundation. of the whole thing. They're easy and interesting, and they keep you engaged. And they're not like little skimpy modules. They are 40 minutes, 30 minutes, 50 minutes. I don't think anything is over an hour long. Again, it's not going to just dry you out, right? Your content creation is telling you what to post, when to post, how to keep people engaged, how to find your people, how to find your tribe. You know, it's just Heather is a person who already made $2 million in it, so she already knows kind of what works here, and so she's just laying out, you know, her schedule and how she does things and what works. How many times a day to post? Don't do overkill. Don't do overkill. I think I saw someone posting like 10 times a day, 25 times a day. That is not necessary. Now, if that's what you want to do, knock yourself out. But I doubt you're going to find the people who are interested in anything you have to sell. They're going to get tired of you, right? Then you got your mastering lives, your UGC, user generated content. And basically that is about, like I said, user generated content, where they are looking for people like you and I, just regular old people, to be the face of their product, their brand. They are not looking for a high fashion model like Giselle to sell, you know, teeth whitening products. They are looking for you and I. And some people were making $100 a day for that. Some people were making more, $400 a day from that. And so I know there was one guy said it replaced his whole income. $100 a day, 30 videos is $3,000 a month. But just imagine $400 a day, 30 videos, and see how that goes. $12,000 a month. I think he was making, he's at like 10,000 now. So keep that in mind. And with this, you don't need a TikTok follower. You don't need a TikTok, account. You don't need any of that. You can just shoot your video like I'm shooting right now and say, hey, here's this brush I have. And it's great. It's cool. My 4C hair, it's amazing. And you send the video in. I think it has to be a minute long, no longer than that, just a minute. And you get $100 for that. That's kind of dope. So she tells you where to find these people, about your contracts, how the pricing, the whole thing is easy. A few steps. You got your TikTok shop. Create your own Canva digital products, print on demand, using ChatGPT to convert sales, psychological triggers that drive sales, your promotional material. If you want to do in your lives, if you want to do your, I think I see some people have like the PTP Elite thing over there. You need a few things for your stand store if you want, or something like that. That's where you will find this at. Mentorship 101. She is available 24/7. She tells you that her mentorship is free, and it absolutely is. As you can see in our group, it is a pretty active group. We're posting every single day. Everyone helps each other out. I love that community. All your questions will be answered. There's so many people making money. And Heather's mentorship is absolutely free. She'll tell you anything. I don't think I've talked to anyone who has said that woman has not reached back out to them in like within 24 hours. Like, she is available. I don't see how she do it. I would never offer that. I'm not going to lie. You can call me at the wrong time and I'm not going to answer the phone. So this woman is available 24 hours if you have some questions. So I think that is great. And it's free. It is included. And the reason she started doing this is because she said, and I have found this to be true, not for just myself. I never purchased a lot of these programs, but a lot of people have said that they have purchased $600, $900 programs, and then they were left hanging. They were ghosted. Some people said they were even blocked, and that, they were not even allowed in Discord groups, or if they were just in there talking to each other. Like, they did not get any mentorship at all. And so they got discouraged and gave up after they have paid the $600, $900, $1,000. That is insane. So that is why she offers this for everyone. So, hate it or love it, it is what it is. We all learn from experience, and I have found that I am enjoying this community a lot. I am so thankful for it. I can't even lie. I am so thankful that whatever I am thinking or have a question about, I get the answer, and it's honest and straightforward, and other people are asking the same thing. I love it. So, tools and resources, you got your community guidelines here. So, and I think I did the mastering lives, and I was just saying how you can drop your handle in there when you get ready to go live, and people will show up. So let's look at that right fast. And this is talking about how you can have impactful live streams, have fun, live scripts, banner pictures. I don't know what that says. So I think that is great. I haven't done any lives yet, but I think I will jump on it next week because I have found that I'm not such a chicken shit after all. Now that I am making these YouTube videos and TikTok videos, last year you could not have paid me to make a TikTok video. I mean, I'm older now and social media just really isn't my jam anyway. But I always cringe that people want to do the, trends and dances. I'm just so over that. But now I am like, I don't know, 15, 20 videos deep. I don't know. I've lost count actually. And I'm doing it. I am doing it. So get out of your own way. If you're an introvert like me, you're going to have to let that go. You're going to have to let that go, hon. You're going to have to let that go and just get out here and do it. So I will be on lives. I'll be just like this on live, looking at y'all comments and stuff and being like, yeah, this is what I do. I don't know if I'm going to be on there an hour like some people do, but I'm going to be on live. And I suggest you do the same. It's about what type of life do you want to have? What type of life do you want to have? If that's going to get you that extra 5, 10, 15 sales a week at $300 a pop, I'll take it. TikTok is free. Facebook is free. Instagram is free. YouTube is free. All this stuff is free. I'll take it. So we went over all those things. So I just wanted, just to stop back in and just show you guys what's included and, see if there was any update. It is a slow day this Sunday, and I'm tired myself. I don't even know why I decided to make this video, and it's raining outside, and I'm about to lay down, but because I'm old, that's what old people do. But so y'all have a great rest of your weekend. Have a great work week if you're still doing it, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.